Ooh, alright, fine. You want a big one?
Is it recording?
How small did you write it?
Very small.
Hey, I'm Soman.
I'm JoAnn.
And I'm Ramon.
And this is
Never.
TV. Welcome to a special episode that is happening in
Now.
this world
In
because
real
my
time.
head is in a different world. I'm almost done writing book 4. I'm on chapter 27 of 28. It is almost done. When it is done, I'm going to hide in the Caribbean somewhere.
It's unbearable. You don't tell us anything.
All I know is all the twists that are happening, like my editor has not figured out. Like, no one has figured out the twists as they've been going on, and everyone is constantly surprised. So I know for sure that it's going to make a lot of people nuts. So today we have a special game that JoAnn has designed as usual, and she's going to tell you all about it.
So this is the Newly Friend game, and basically I'm going to ask a bunch of questions. There are 2 types of questions. One type corresponds to one person specifically. So if I ask, like, how many shoes does Ramon have? We have to write down
We've
the
all
number.
guessed it.
And it has to, we have to see if we can guess correctly what Ramon writes on his board. The second kind of question is a more general question, which is like, who is the sloppiest person out of all of us? And we have to write down.
That's tricky. That's tricky.
Yeah.
And so all of you should be playing this game with us at home. So as we do a question, you should be writing down your answer, and you have to see whether it matches.
Ready, set, go. I'm so excited and nervous.
Okay.
How many siblings does Ramon have?
Can I answer?
Yeah, you're supposed to
You're
answer,
supposed to answer,
so we
you
can
can
see who got it right.
1, 2, 3.
That's so right!
Yay!
Good job, you guys.
It's a girl too.
It is.
It's a younger sister.
It's a guile!
How many degrees does Soman have?
These are degrees from school, not like
Yes.
like Fahrenheit degrees.
Okay, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
2!
Yeah.
2.
I feel like someone should just get a bunch of degrees.
No,
Can you give yourself degrees from the School for Good and Evil?
Yes. Okay, then I would give myself many.
Yeah. Which subject was JoAnn's weakest in school?
Ooh. I said biology.
Science! We both said science! Because the stereotype is that Asian kids are always good at science and math, so we thought it would be interesting. I'm mind melding with Ramon. If you were actually really bad at science.
Zing.
I mean, I actually wasn't great at biology. but,
Yes!
like,
Nobody's great at
I was
biology.
worse at PE.
That's. I guess I should have guessed that.
Which subject was Ramon's strongest in school?
Ooh. I want to know this.
All right. Ready?
Wait, I'm not ready.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Science, specifically physics.
All of them.
Oh, you're cheating. No, because he majored in engineering.
Engineering.
I did.
I majored in.
Both of you majored in engineering, right?
Well, computer science.
Computer science. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty engineering.
Yeah. If Soman had to sum up his life in a hashtag, what would it be?
1, 2, 3.
Hashtag selfie.
Hashtag what would RuPaul do?
Oh my god, it's so true.
Yes.
No, I said hashtag Total Divas or hashtag Oops, I did it again.
Yes.
Which character in the SGE trio is Ramon's favorite?
Between
Yeah.
Sophie Agatha and Tedros.
Yes.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Ted.
Oh! Because he acts like him.
I was gonna say Agatha
Yeah.
first, but then I was like,
No.
no, I really do like Tedros.
No, it's
I read your first impulse.
You did. You did.
Yeah. Which character in the Harry Potter trio is JoAnn's favorite? Out of Harry, Ron, and Hermione.
1,
Ready?
2, 3. What?
Pronounced Hermione.
Did you read the Harry Potter? How could you read it like all 7 books and not know how to spell her name?
I don't remember.
Meanwhile, we're both
details.
wrong.
You're both wrong.
But Harry's so boring. He doesn't do anything.
No,
Yes.
he's actually very sassy. He went through so much trauma and he came out of it wanting to help people.
It wasn't Hermione.
Which character in the School for Good and Evil Coven is Soman's favorite?
1, 2, 3.
Dot. Because he's jealous he can't eat as much as
It's
her.
true. Dot is sort of like who I would like to be in my next life.
We all know our primary houses, which is Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Gryffindor. But what would our secondary Hogwarts houses be? So what would be the next strongest house for each of us? 1, 2, 3.
Zing. So I said Ravenclaw for JoAnn, Hufflepuff for me.
But
and
Ravenclaw's my
Slytherin.
primary house. Different one.
And Slytherin is my
Secondary.
Yeah.
primary house, which
So
you screwed
did-
up.
you just
Wait,
did
you're
it.
Slytherin?
Yes.
I'm so good at you guys.
That's true. You did figure it out.
Who out of the three of us uses curse words the most?
This is tricky.
I'm going by like how many times I have to cut things out
Oh.
for the show.
Okay.
Zing. Yeah. But I ranked you so I wouldn't feel left out. I was like, oh, it's totally me.
I don't know if I use curse words, but I say inappropriate things.
Yes.
Yeah. Who out of the three of us eats the most junk food?
This is so easy.
Yeah.
This is really
Okay.
easy.
If we don't get this right.
If Ramon misses this, I'm gonna kill him. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
You guys are all healthy all the
I know,
time.
we're-
I'm like going to
Ramon and I-
McDonald's.
Ramon's really like healthy, and then I'm like extreme. But like, what's your cheat? What's your like? What are we most likely to see you?
Oh, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. And what's JoAnn's go-to junk food?
Chips. Potato chips.
You are always eating chips.
Love chips. Okay. At the beginning of every episode when we start filming, who is the biggest mess on camera? Like, let's rank these.
Yes.
Biggest to least.
1, 2, 3.
Soman, Ramon, JoAnn. However,
Because
Soman is number
I'm
one.
always coming from Pilates or CrossFit, and JoAnn's always like fully put together. I'm in my like underpants like 5 seconds before we start filming. Like my hair is a disaster. It's
Like
so
running in and out of
unfair.
rooms.
And also like I've been writing all day, and like I'm just like dead. Like it's so unfair. And that does it for this week's episode and the Newly Friend game. And we're gonna see you next week with something that JoAnn will invent on the spot.
Surprise.
See you guys next week.
I said that already. See?